What's going on, boys? How we doing? Today we got something a little bit different. We have some Clash of Clans gameplay as opposed to Clash Royale. Town Hall 17 has just released, and with it there's obviously a whole new bunch of content which I want to show you. In particular, it's this strategy with the new thrower troop and the Warden Fireball. Town Hall 17 is a bit easier than Town Hall 16, and Town Hall 16 was easy. So it's a little bit interesting. This troop is ridiculously strong. I expect it's going to get a nerf. It just synergizes too well with other things, like the Warden. It's got a very similar, if not same range, I'm not sure exactly, as the Warden. So you can do an easy Warden walk, and merge it with the main attack, and the healers will just heal everything. And yeah, I'll just show you. Right, so obviously the main part of this attack is finding where you want to put the Warden. And I thought this space where you can see the scatter shot in the middle of the screen is quite good value, and it gets rid of that new defense, the Fire Spitter, which is quite dangerous to go up against, as it can pierce through the troops and hit your healers, and your healers is the main thing you want to keep alive, because that's what makes the attack so strong. See, obviously I turn things invisible, set the fireball off with the earthquake. You want to keep the Warden alive. I almost died there, which is not great, but yes, you want to obviously funnel yourself in with the barracks, king and the queen, and then just wall break yourself in. Maybe jump if you need to, but you want to, if you can, use a jump into the core. Yeah, it's very easy as well, because you don't have to do a lot. Once you've done the fireball, the attack just does itself, which is very nice. One thing that is annoying with this attack though is, well, there's two things. One is the skeleton traps, as for some reason every single one of the throwers has to lock on one skeleton at a time, so that just takes ages. And they do sometimes get stuck on walls if you're not careful. But other than that, dead easy. You want to use your rages on the healers more than the throwers, because obviously you want they're what's keeping them alive. As long as the healers are alive, everyone's alive. So as you see, I use the RC. You want to wait a little bit with the RC to see where you're wanting to clean up. This RC here should clear this whole left side. And you've got the queen on the right. Getting rid of the outside buildings, getting rid of the multi-arch tower. And all that's left really is a monolith. And there's just too much here for the rest of the base to contain. And then you have all like your clean-up troops, like your wizards, the archers, the minions, just to help out. Yeah, as you can see, I've blazed it through this base. Not had to do much. It's just so strong, it's so easy. Yeah, like I said, I'll be very surprised if it doesn't get nerfed soon. Right, so in the second attack is when I want to show you why I mess up the Warden. Although I get the fireball off, the Warden does die. But the attack is that strong. As long as the healers are alive, everything's alive. So you want to let your Warden clear a couple buildings. Here I'm going for that Fire Spirit in the middle to take out the scatter shot, and also the clan castle. The clan castle can be important to take out because people often have ice golems in the clan castle, which doesn't threaten you much, but it's all about time. Like I said in the intro, I've time failed a few times. Like 9 times out of 10 I get a 3-star, but the ones I don't is a time fail. So yeah, so you're just waiting, and I think as soon as I get rid of the expo, I turn things invisible. Oh no, I went for the king. Wait for that to go down. See, the warden even nearly goes down here. And that headhunter kind of saved me. Yeah, the invisibility spells and there's the fireball, boom. So, yeah, the warden confuses me sometimes. Like, he's getting hit from the side and he just ignores it. Like, it's nice he wants to help out his buddies, but come on, man, you gotta defend yourself. But yeah, so with the barracks, you wanna funnel yourself in. They'll go down the right side, run a wall break, and then jump spell if needed. And yeah, like I said, just rage where you can. I have a skeleton spell in this one. I took one less invisibility. For a section, you'll see sooner, but I'll put up the monolith. I did that a little bit too early actually, but oh, it's because I got the RC. I didn't see the RC. Yeah, I've got the RC on the right hand side just to clear up that whole compartment. You see the clan castle here, the Valkyries and the wizards just demolishing this area. I like to use two different clan castles. I either use 6 Valkyries or super minions. Super minions are useful, obviously they have that long range, so it makes clearing out a section quite easy. Yeah, use the RC ability. I don't have the rocket spear, so I have to use the haste and the host, but even that is pretty strong. I think the RC is probably the second best hero behind the warden. Yeah, it's just so strong, and yeah, we just steamroll through this base. As you can see, that attack is super strong. It's probably going to get nerfed, so make the most out of it as you can. Obviously, I'm in Legend League. Getting pretty high up, as it's only 3rd day of the season, I think. Last season was my first season actually pushing Legend League, which I got a decent all-time best of 56-54, which I was very happy with. Only finished on, what did I finish on? 55, which I'm still very happy with, as it's my first time in Legend League, but I want to push the 6k this season. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and yeah, I'll see you later in a bit.